Tempo Storm. They've racked up numbers upon numbers, commas upon commas with what they've been able to take away.
Week one, sorry, it was just amazing too, right?
Yeah, they're a team that go through the gears, right? Like you say, they can turn it big when they need to. Just an amazing team.
Does Sharky spot him out? I think Sharky's caught up looking over towards and didn't get spotted down. He is looking at one duo, and we have Tempo Storm looking at another one.
Are they going to be expecting?
There has so many Tempo Storm players in front of him. He wants to take the shot, but he has Envy still raining down shots next to him. There goes the spray out to one. Can he get back over to the second? No. Now it's just going to be Wolf. We saw Endemic had complete control, but they drew so much attention. The sightlines for it, but look, it's going to be Meluke. He wants to play this aggressive. They feel they have the dominance. They have the control. Meluke does not want to allow him to res. Smoke's now coming out from Envy. How is Meluke going to play this? He's just going to run through the fire and Brimstone spot him out, go for the spray. And that's going to be Envy getting eliminated. Get a little bit of information. Wolf has to start doing a little bit of mental math, figuring out where everybody is at. And falling forward, he's just trying to spot out the solo, and he does do that. And now Tempo Storm pops up, gets alive. Wolf's trying to get the angle back onto one, but cannot do it. It's Tempo Storm. We always talk, they always make it into the top 5, but they got themselves that round win this time.
Tell me about the thoughts that went into positioning yourselves up to those final circles.
When the game first started, we saw we had a good streak. We were scouting with our parachutes, and we saw no one went Porta Pariso, so we wrapped that edge. We got to a center spot, and we just kept pushing in the circle, and we got a good position.
Wow! Oh, wow, Sharky, that was a good shot. Just Baja that hits a nade onto High Pop. Okay. That's not intentional. Oh, no. Another nade comes out, and that's going to be Meluke hitting down, taking down Baja Walk.
The smoke, though, can't see a lot of information, but he's going to push up anyway.
Tempo Storm Cloud9 also slowly encroaching back down as Nerf gets could be very detrimental for him. They have to take down Tempo Storm now. But look at this, Tempo Storm at 14 kills. They're running high off of that last game. Down towards Vicious, these guys are just trying to survive with everything that they've got. They've got the smokes out. See that shots have been coming down. They're losing tires. Vehicle explosions going to go off. That's going to go ahead and take down Dash. The Blues coming in, and Tempo Storm is just pigeonholing all of these guys.
Azra is more or less sharing a compound. There's a separation in the road, but they have to fight themselves. It's the same story between Cloud9 and Tempo Storm. You want to get that middle, but look at this spray down.
If Tempo Storm and C9 hurt each other on the transition out, that'll be the end of it.
Who came in? Here's the vehicle, but it was just a bait to try and get some shots out, and it worked. No damage done to Tempo Storm, but a couple of nades are prepped, it looks, from Cloud9's side.
But smokes, they just say, no, we can't take the time. We've just got to play around the utility that we spent. Nerf already in a great spot. Look, Tempo's already repositioned, but it does not matter. Sharky hits a great shot onto that. K-Mine still outside in the building, has to jump back down. Your boy Trey spots him down. Now then we just got Lobes holding the angle. That's a lot of shots coming through as it's just going to be running up, and that's going to be Tempo Storm eliminating Cloud9.
Once Nerf got picked, that fight was over, and that was all Tempo Storm. They did lose Meluke previously, had to leave him to die to the blue. There was no time to get that revive, but they are still up.
Quick take Tempo Storm, top of the leaderboard. Been rounding out top in kills, top second in damage, but also top in placement. Zanpah's gonna narrowly make it inside the safe zone, but he's gonna be running right next to so many Envy players. Caden's downed off over here. Get the kill, get the kill, get the kill! Yeah! He's gonna go ahead and get the run over, get himself another point off of it, but it's gonna be just raining bullets.
Eliminator ultimately gets eliminated themselves.
Zanpah got himself a bus right up in front of it. You can see just coming through. It's gonna be Tempo Storm now trying to regroup as it's gonna be shoot to kill, playing around that nice bit of terrain cover that they have with the bus. Adam taking a couple of shots there, gotta be so careful. The last member of shoot to kill still back behind it, but there is a person hanging out behind this, and Zanpah, it's a big nade.
STK, they tried to do it. They got the bus with the two.
Sharky on the opposite side with the SLR, punishing Frolicker for covering Drassel's back. Thank God they sent him running because they are hurting on top of the mountain.
Sharky's gonna get revived as well, but during this time, Wildcard can push forward, but look at Zanpah. He's already ready for it. They already know that Wildcard is still up and the only team left on the west side. He's covering for his teammates to get the recovery.
Keeps moving down the hillside, so that's not allowing this flank coming up from Wildcard to be effective. Sharp Shot taking a lot of damage now.
Here it is!
But it's Wildcard that does get the high ground. Do they have the angles? They want to protect their man, and it's going to be Zanpah that gets spotted out. He takes a little bit of damage, but he's just running for the cover. He makes it to the smoke, and Meluke is running back behind him. Sharp Shot goes down. Extreme has the high ground. He's got Pride with him, but now Sharky knows where he's at. Your boy Dre went down inside of the exchange as well.
Tempo Storm has the positioning.
Sharky trap.
All right, here we go. It's going to be a little bit of spray back over there. It's going to be another person getting down. Now it's just all on to Pride. He's got Sharky in front of him. He's got the Tempo Storm has control over the circle. It's all on to Pride.
Playing in the back to get Overwatch, they know exactly where he is, and they know there's only one space for him to go.
Here comes the move. You can see Pride's realizing he has to go. The smokes are covering up his reposition. Sharky has to have an idea for it. So much utility being used at the time. He's trying to see if maybe he can get some type of sneaky angle, but you can see Sharky is just reading the footsteps, listening. Got to spot him out. Sharky's going to get a little bit of damage back and forth between them. Now down below half life, but that's going to be all she wrote as Tempo Storm gets themselves a 9-kill victory.
Confidence is like a big thing in PUBG because it's like once you don't have your confidence, like your mechanical skill can only get you so far. So I guess we just always be confident no matter like what the situation's going on. We always play our like potential to like the fullest, I guess.
Top 4 at the end of today. 158 points. Tempo Storm maintains their stranglehold on everyone.